So one thing I like to do is give credit when I can to people, right? So Gunplay in the comments, he's always in the comments, right? Really appreciate that. Been a loyal subscriber, watcher for a while now. And so he messaged me a while ago on Instagram saying, hey, like, these shoes look like something you'd buy. And they do look like something I'd buy. And I had actually already bought them and was just waiting on them to come in. So here we are. Okay, people, what's going on? Probably not a lot has really changed. I mean, at least from the time when I recorded these anyways. But if I stagger these releases, maybe something has changed. Go ahead and let me know. Yes, so that's right. This is video number 3 for tonight. So let's get this knocked out because all my pre-video things that I normally say, I feel like I've already said. So right here we have this, right? Nike box, of course. So what's in here other than a pair of Nike shoes? Well, you're gonna see in a second. Well, actually I take that back. You've already seen because again, thumbnails and stuff. I don't know how I keep forgetting that. So this is something that, where did I see these? I saw these, somebody on Instagram had these. Well, they didn't have these, but it was months ago. I want to say it might have been, what was it? I think it was the guy from Jones Kicks. I'm not sure of his name. I want to say it was him, though. If it wasn't him, it was the Soulmates. But somebody put up a picture of these when they were coming around, and I was like, oh, I'm getting those when those happen. Believe you me. And then I did the whole waiting game thing, and now, assuming what's in this box is what I want to be in this box, go ahead and take a look at the side there, get a gander if you will. So, assuming that Nike sent the right shoes, this is something that I've been maybe not like super looking forward to, but I wanted. Moment of truth, people. Let's see what we see. All right, opening this up, and oh, there we go. Exactly what I expected. Real quick here was this hyper turquoise, pink, black, and pink blast. So this right here, and these are actually looking pretty alright. Little cardboard on the side from the box, not a huge deal. Take out both pair because, you know, it's always good to look over both of them, make sure everything's looking like it's supposed to look. You know, don't want any of these debacles I've had in the past. Alright, let's see, let's switch these around here just a second. Everything's looking good, so I kind of wish I knew the colorway of these, but it matters not. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's review time right here on these. The Air Vapormax Flyknit 3 in the, hyper pink and turquoise colorway? Forget the name already, but it doesn't matter. Some might say it's more of a South Beach thing, you know? I mean, if you had to give a name to it, that's what I would go with. Because when I see those South Beach colors, this is them, right? That whole, you know, like the Miami style and whatnot. Like you see on those 8s that I don't wear very often, but do like a whole lot. And tell you, if you missed out on those South Beach 8s, you missed out, obviously. Because those are nice. Anyways, we're not talking about those, we're talking about these. So, we're going to do this review like we normally do. Starting from the bottom on here, right there. So, down there, you see the typical Vapormax sole, right? Everything that you've come to expect over the last, 3 years? Because, I mean, this is the 3rd version, right? 4th in a way if you count the 2019s. And if you throw the other ones in there, like the utility. Either way, they've been doing it a while. Take that away from this, right? So, what you see down there, typical Vapormax style. What is this thing doing? I don't know what's going on there. Either way, there's a lot of squares popping up on the screen. It probably means something. But anyway, so down there, looking at that, what you see across here, you know, the normal Vapormax sole, but I'm going to cover this because somebody asked, and I don't think I've said it in a while. These down here are super durable, right? Super durable. More so than your average Air Max used to be. Part of it is just with whatever they've laid down on here. So it kind of separates the bubble just a little bit more. And I think these colored bits are part of that extra durability, or at least to give you traction. Maybe both. But either way, the one thing I can say is that I've walked confidently over a lot of different terrains in these and I've had no problem. A little bit of glue on the end of there, but that can come off, I'm sure. So moving past that, Midsole, nothing fancy there. It's just typical blacked out, which is nice given like this style, right? Because if you'd had the clear one, it just wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense, at least not to me. And then the main part of this shoe, the upper, right? So this upper, let me see the color that they went with. Yes, hyper turquoise and pink blast. So this being the hyper turquoise, that being the pink blast. So it's looking pretty good actually. The color's looking pretty vibrant, more so than I'm kind of expected, because you never know what you're going to get with the pictures, right? Sometimes those pictures are perfect condition pictures. And they just don't match up with what you get in real life. Not all the time. But I'm pretty content with these, definitely. So you've got the standard Vapormax upper, super stretchy. It does give you somewhat of a snuggish fit at first, but you know, it's one of those things you just gotta wear them for a bit. And then up here you've got these pink laces that really pop out, and to match up with that, little pink on the top of the tongue there as well. So not a bad choice as far as color layouts to me. Not quite sure why they went with this gold piece on there. You see that gold on the tongue? I honestly don't quite get why they did that, but they did. And then the top of the sock liner here, if you won't even call it a sock liner, that's all blacked out too, going with the midsole. And then on the back, more of the pink there. Same with what's going on the inside. Vapormax there, you can see it there. So these overall, I mean, I've done enough reviews of these. There's nothing really different about these. The only thing obviously that changes is the color. So that being said, I'm going to really just switch on over to the on-foot portion. And since I've worn a handful of these, because I did get these in my normal size, I believe yeah, okay. Sometimes you have to go a different size if things are sold out or whatever. But no, so let's scoot on over here and let's get this, get these videos in there, so that way we can talk about the sizing and all that stuff. Because there's really no need for this video to be too long. But so right here, these, man, these are comfortable, right? Walking around in these, they're very nice. I know I did say some things about them that weren't the greatest when it came to the running review, but that's different. Like a running performance review and walking, like I said in there, these, if you want something to walk around all day in, these are going to be great, right? Are they better than everything else? I don't know. That's up to you and what you want to spend, what colors you like, all that stuff. I say you can't go wrong with them. But the sizing also, because that's what people like to hear about, so here it is. I go true to size on these. I feel like I've said that a couple times in the past. I buy a 9 in the majority of my Nikes. These are no different. I did feel that the previous Vapormaxes, like the 2s, ran a little short, but I haven't had that same feeling with these. And after running around a good bit in my other Flyknits, the multicolored ones, yeah, I'm gonna side with going with your normal true to size. I did have to go up on the gray and gunsmoke, or on the gunsmoke and green, gunsmoke and gold, whatever colorway that was. And that's the thing. Sometimes when you have certain shoes, basically with any shoe really, you have the fit that is ideal for you, and then your second choice, right? So sometimes you can go up, sometimes it means you can go down. For me, say with a Jordan 12, my ideal size generally is an 8.5. If I have to get a different size, I'm going up. Same with these. If I had to go with a different size, I would go up. There are some things, my general size being a 9, like for whatever reason, when it comes to like the up-tempos, which I don't own any of, the Air More up-tempos, those, my second choice would be to go down actually. But yeah, so for these, I say go with your normal true to size. If that is sold out, go up half, right? That's just my preference. But one thing I wanted to talk about, because I didn't quite get into it, the durability on the bottom here. So when you're going to be out wearing these and everything, they're very much going to hold up for you over mostly anything. However, if they don't, right, that's the thing. If they don't, which can happen, I assume Nike is still doing their 2-year warranty style thing, which I've cashed in on 2 or 3 times. So if you look on the inside here, there's a little on the on that, the little sticker in there that says like the sizing and the product code and all that. These, let's see, August 2nd, 2019. So assuming they're still doing things like they were doing like maybe 2 or so years ago, if these for some reason like pop or rip or whatever before August 2nd of 2021, I can send the shoes in, Nike will look over them, make sure there's no foul play involved, and they'll give me a nice little voucher to buy some new ones. So the way it used to work was, and I'm assuming it still works the same way, they would look at the shoe that you were getting replaced, and they would just give you a voucher for whatever the retail price was. A voucher meaning kind of like a gift card to the Nike store. So in the case of these, because these come out to what, $190? Yes, this is the $190 shoe. So I'd get a voucher for $190. Now you might be asking like, well, what if you got them from Finish Line? Or what if you got them? It didn't matter, because like at the time I hadn't bought any shoes from Nike. I don't think. I bought them all from like Champs and Foot Locker, things like that, and didn't pay retail. But hey, I still came out with a win because they gave me the voucher. I was able to get something brand new. So just want to put that out there. Otherwise though, as far as just wearing these goes, I think you're going to be good. Like if you want something, like I said, for some all-day comfort, go with these. They're solid. They look pretty cool. I mean, I get the colors. Not everybody's into the bright colors, but there are enough colors out there of these that you can find one that works for you. Go get the Oreos if you want something more plain. They got the triple blacks. They got the triple whites. They got some sort of team-based colors for, you know, professional sports teams and whatnot. There's something out there for you. There is. So, past that, I don't know what all else to say. I've covered the sizing, true to size, covered the comfort, super good, covered the upper, really stretchy and all that good stuff. I feel like I didn't say exactly that, but I said it now. And other than that, I think we're good. If we're not, let me know down in the comments what I did not cover, and I will gladly address it down there. But until then, until my next video, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Man, my throat is all like messed up for some reason. Probably all those peanuts I was eating earlier. Anyways, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Go ahead, watch some other videos, or maybe go outside and get some fresh air. Unless you're already outside, then I guess stay outside and continue getting the fresh air. I don't know. Do whatever it is you want to do, as long as it's not illegal. Alright people, I don't know when I'll be back, but it should be within the next few days, because I think something's coming in. Pretty sure something's coming in. Alright, that's going to be it. Later people.